Hello, I like vinyls, I buy vinyls, and these are my last vinyls. As you may recall, I mentioned that I accidentally bought some more vinyls in my last video, and these are the ones I'm talking about. I accidentally bought 3 on an auction, but the auction only went for 305 crowns, which is about $28. So 3 vinyls for that is amazing. And these are ones I've been looking for a lot, especially the last one, so stay tuned to that. As you may also notice, these are already in their plastic sleeves, because I opened them immediately. I got them home, I think, like 5 days after I got GNX. And I put them in the sleeves. I've already played them, I've already listened to them all. But I wanted to make a video of them, because it's fun. I hope you enjoy it. So this is Superfly by Curtis Mayfield. This is the one I reckon most of you recognize, or at least you should. If you don't, then go listen to it. It's one vinyl. It's a really cool label on it. I like it. Looks cool. It's very lightweight. This one was released in 1972, and this is actually an original. I don't remember if it was like the exact like American original, but this is the original pressing. It's not a repress, which is cool. I enjoy that type of stuff, because when it's older music, like if it's something newer, then I'm fine with it feeling new. Like there's no difference for me if it's the 2016 version or 2022 version. But when it's something older like this, then you immediately notice it. And the sleeve condition on this one is not amazing, as you can tell. This is like an odd one where you can fold this out. Just this bit. It's not perfect condition, and the guy who owned it before me has written his name on it. Right after that, we have Curtis Mayfield, his early years with the Impressions. So this is with his old group. There were some songs that I've heard before, but I hadn't heard most of it. I think there were only 2. This is from, when does it say on my cheat sheet? 1973. Also an original. Also the same guy who has written his name on it. And yeah, this is actually a 2-record set, as it says on it. I guess the cover is fine, but it's nothing special. And I'm actually gonna take this out of it, out of the plastic bundle of joy. That sounds weird. I don't know why I phrased it like that. Because it's a gatefold. I haven't read this. I think this is just an about section about the Impressions. Look at that. Impressive. I'm sorry. The backside, just an easy one. It's very clear that this is a compilation album of sorts. Due to me buying 3 at once for 305 crowns, I'd like to say that it was only around $10 each, 100 crowns each, so I don't know where that lies in today's economy. But then the vinyls, it's double vinyls, like I said. And something that I noticed is that it is, if we take this one, for instance, this is side A. It says somewhere. And this is side B. No, not side B, side D, which is the confusing part. But from my understanding, it's back in the days when you would load up an album for the radio, you would put both records up, and be ready with side B on the second vinyl, which has side B and side C. And I enjoy that little bit of history. It's just something simple, but it's fun. Simple can be fun. Quote me on that, if you care. And then, the final vinyl. The reason I even bid on this auction. Curtis Mayfield, Sweet Exorcist. I've been looking for this vinyl from 1974. I found this album a long time ago now. And I was intrigued due to the album cover. And I really like it, so I was curious. I listened to Kung Fu first, which was great. And then I was gonna go out on a walk. It was sunny and I was in a good mood, so I thought maybe some Curtis Mayfield can make this day even better. So I turned this on, and I then realized that the lyrics in this are not very happy. The subject matter is very depressing, but depressing music can be nice to listen to as well. But right at that moment, I just wanted something happy, so I was shook, but I forgive him. This is also an original from 1974, which is yet again very fun to have. We're gonna put you down, because in a second this is going up. But I first want to show you the gatefold, because this is a gatefold. Look how blue. Maybe that should have been a hint when I wanted to listen to this on a sunny day. And then there's the back of it. And I believe we have a signature from the same guy once again. Or is there not one? Yeah, there it is. He writes his name on everything, right next to the cutout. On the front there's lyrics from the song called To Be Invisible. To be invisible will be my claim to fame. A man with no name. That way I won't have to feel the pain. Indispensable. Just a plain old human being. Today don't mean a thing. In a world that's so mean, a world that seems not for me, I'll be invisible. And yeah, like it's beautifully written, but I didn't need that on the day when I was gonna take a happy little walk. This is something that I mentioned on the GNX video. Inside here, he has lyrics, which I really enjoy. I want to be able to read along, even though I may not sit like this often. On the first listen, it's really comfortable to just sit and listen and read along. And we have some credits and everything like that. We even have, I haven't noticed this, we have runtime on them on the back, which is fun. As I mentioned, the sleeve condition isn't amazing, but it's acceptable. And I had to change the actual inner sleeve for these because, or for this one specifically, because it was too bad. I could show you in a second, but like as soon as you turn the inner sleeve any direction, the vinyl might come out in the other direction. Side A, side B, all very similar, all very good, all very music. Let's see if I can show you the condition of the inner sleeve on this one. So, pleasure from the Buddha group, it says on both sides. And then we have like, here's the actual opening. Then we have this, and we have this. And sure, I'm being dramatic by saying that just picking it up, the vinyl might fall in any direction, but it's not too far-fetched. But I cannot complain, because this has been a hunt for this vinyl. Like every time I go into a store, I look in the Curtis Mayfield section, and there's just his self-titled album. I don't remember if it's called Curtis Mayfield or just Curtis, but I am so happy getting these 3 vinyls, and for such a good price. The media condition isn't the greatest on some of them and at some parts, but I haven't cleaned them yet, so I believe that will make it better. The good thing is that Sweet Exorcist is the best quality out of all 3 of them, and that's the most important for me, because I really wanted that. I'm gonna save this outro, even though I know it's not true, or even though I know it is true. I don't know, because I may have bought another vinyl. This is probably not my last vinyl, that's just the name of the show, but I am not addicted. I can stop whenever I want to. Thank you for watching another episode of My Last Vinyl. I will see you in the next one, and please subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Do whatever you have to do. Have fun. And do you have any Curtis Mayfield vinyl that you enjoy? have you been on a hunt for any vinyl recently? And did the hunt end? That's the most important part. Thank you for watching. Take care. To be invisible will be my claim to fame.